Hello, today we're going to be talking about how to take off and replace a removable front on our Whitley Workstation. Before we actually get into the procedure, we want to make sure our sleeves are removed from the front to ensure they don't get pinched in the front when we're taking it off and when we're replacing it. So the first thing to do is to disconnect the gas lines that go to each of the portholes on the front. So to do this, we enter into the porthole doors, and then we will see a line of tubing that connects to our porthole doors. For the sake of the demonstration, I have lifted this piece of tubing up from underneath the flooring. Typically, it should reside underneath of your flooring. In the middle of that tubing, we'll see a little silver button. To disconnect our gas lines, we will simply press this button and pull the tubing apart. So I'll press the button, I'll pull it apart, and then I will tuck that back underneath the floor of the workstation. And then before I can proceed, I want to make sure that I pull my porthole door shut again. And now we're ready to proceed with taking off the front. So now we move all of the removable front tabs out of position. And we'll simply grab the portholes using them as handles to actually remove the front from the workstation. So we'll grab the portholes, simply lift up and set it aside. To replace it, we'll line it back up with each of the tabs and move each of the tabs back into position. And now it's important to remember to go back into the workstation and reconnect the gas lines to our portholes. We'll tuck that underneath the floor of our workstation, close our portholes again, and now we're ready to reattach the sleeves and proceed with our work inside of the workstation.